weather any storm.
So we are at W.P. Franklin Corps of Engineer Park, which is our first revisit of a campground.
Because it's so awesome.
And it is awesome, and it's a beautiful day today. So anyway, we are going to take you along because we are going to two different produce stands. One is called Roosters on Route 80, and we have been there before. And the other one is called the Cracker Shack Cafe, and it serves breakfast and lunch. It's after lunch, but they also have a produce stand, so we are headed off to that produce stand, and we'll catch up with you soon.
No limit to what we can do.
So anyway, I am going strawberry picking, picture wrong.
Which is one of your favorite things to do in the entire world.
It really is, you know, because I went and I got strawberries a few weeks ago, and they weren't even sweet. She swore to me that they would be sweet, but they weren't.
She snookered you.
She snookered me. They didn't even look right.
You don't know these are going to be sweet either.
Yes, but I pick them so I can tell if they're ripe or not.
Okay.
All right.
Let's
go.
Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
So, this is how many strawberries I got.
That might be the most pathetic strawberry picking episode in the history of anything.
I know.
What happened there?
It was a total epic fail.
Why? What's the matter?
You picked over, and you know the
remainder.
plants are, you know, like frostbitten kind of a little bit. If we had come like 2 or 3 weeks ago, probably would have been great, but
Too bad for us.
too bad for me.
All right. Well,
Will they charge me?
I don't think so, but who knows? Off to our other favorite produce stand.
Yes, let's go.
All right.
You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
So today we are leaving our favorite campground, W.P. Franklin. It's Corps of Engineer Park, and it's in the middle of the week. Today is Tuesday. So we are headed to Ortona, Florida, where we will be at the Ortona Lock
Yeah, actually, Ortona is in, well, there's an argument about whether it's in LaBelle or it's in Moore Haven.
Doesn't it come up though on GPS saying Ortona, Florida?
I've seen it come up in 2 different map things in 2 different places. I mean, it's in the same place, but it depends on who's claiming it. But nevertheless, we've never been there before. We're excited about going.
Yeah.
We love WP Franklin, and we hate leaving here. We think that Ortona is going to have a lot of similar characteristics, so we're excited about going there.
Right.
This was only a 2-day stay, only because I couldn't get more time here at WP Franklin.
Because it's so popular.
Yeah, and you know, it's beautiful here. It was beautiful in December when we were here. It's beautiful now, and I'm sure we'll be back again because I just love this place so much. But now it's on to Ortona Locks, and we'll pick it up when we get there.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
It's a bit breezy out here. We have been dealing with wind for a week now.
It's pretty bad.
Yes.
But they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a rage. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day to live.
All right, so we are obviously not at Ortona anymore. We had to leave. We'll talk about that in a minute. We're at a new place right now, but we wanted to do a recap of Ortona and give you our thoughts about it as a park. So,
It wasn't a large park, so it was nice and quaint. It had 2 sections to it. We were in the second section that I liked better, but I think you might have liked the other side better. We did not have riverfront, but we had river view.
right.
It was a nice park. We got to see fishing and saw the locks and saw some boats going through the locks and had an eagle sighting. This time a real eagle sighting.
real.
But we do not have.
We don't have photographic evidence,
photographic
but it was an
evidence.
eagle. I saw it with my own eyes.
Yes.
I think when you think of Ortona, there's a natural tendency to compare it to WP Franklin because they're kind of brother-sister campgrounds. One's about 40 minutes east of the other. They're both dams. They're both locks. They're both on the same waterway. It's beautiful. It's not as beautiful as WP Franklin, which is actually on an island out in the waterway. But it's every bit the park that W.P. Franklin is. It's quiet, it's contemplative. It's like Charlotte said, there are two different sections. One has a little bit more character in that the road isn't just a straight shot down with sites on either side. It's got curls in the road, many more trees there. But the advantage that the other side had, which is the side we're on, is that they have spectacular views of the waterway. You can see the boats coming, you can see the boats going. You really want to be in sites 20, I'm not 100% sure about this, like 24 to 30, right along that stretch there. I'm going to be doing a video of a walkthrough of Ortona, so you might want to check that out. You can see what the views are there.
Right. We were on the other side, so we were for. But also, you know, on the other side, so you had the river, you had the RVs, and then on the other side, our view was this expansive field.
Yeah.
So it was very serene. It was very nice.
Right. So we were there for 2 days.
Yes, we were supposed to be there for a week.
About 6 days,
6 days.
And then,
but
as has happened to us before, family emergencies arise and call us off the road, and that's basically what happened here.
Right.
We just had to pack up on Tuesday. So we got there on Tuesday. We had to pack up on Thursday morning and make the drive home so Charlotte could fly out. So it was a great park. I would definitely go back there again if I would do what we did, which would be to couple the two parks together, W.P. Franklin and Ortona. And then actually there's a third park, Port Lucie Waterway or something like that. It's the only other COE park in the system, and that's a little bit further east of Ortona. But that only has like 8 or 9 sites. It's very, very hard to get in there. And you can only be in Ortona and Port Lucie for 14 days before you have to be out of the system.
Right.
So you've got that working against you too. But beautiful park, definitely we would go back. Great people that work there as well. That's the other thing too. The park the campground is kind of isolated. It's about 8 miles from LaBelle. It's about 10 miles from Moorhaven. There's nothing there. I mean, nothing there.
But it's nice if you want to get away and just relax.
It's exactly that. So
anyway,
so that's pretty much Ortona. So thanks for coming along with us, and we will see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe
and hit the notification bell.
And like really helps the channel.
Us, yes, and leave us a comment too.
Yeah, we love comments. We answer every one of them.
Yeah, we look at all the comments, and again that helps spread the channel too. So
thank you.
Thank
and
you.
We'll see you next time.
It's a